can't believe I'm actually sitting here playing a remake of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 in 2025. Obviously, this got announced like months in advance, but I thought I'd do a little session, just a few 2-minute runs on the Foundry demo. I'm gonna restart because that was awful. And as you can tell immediately, I'm playing as Doomguy. Yes, I did pre-order the Deluxe Edition, which gives you Doomguy and another skater called the Revenant, I believe his name is. But I'm not gonna lie, like immediately, I already understand this game is going to be like my addiction for the next like 100 hours when it comes out in July. For those of you who don't know me very well, it's no secret that I'm a big skateboarding fan. I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 to 4, Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2. I've pretty much played every Tony Hawk game in the series in like the prime Neversoft era. American Wasteland as well. But holy shit, like I never thought I'd see these games would get remakes. I mean, when the first two came out, I didn't play the first two as much as I played 3 and 4. I remember playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 with my dad and just going through the Canada level non-stop. Because we did for the longest time play co-op, so when the ports came to like the classic Xbox 360, you could play 2-player like split screen matches, so you could do like a capture the flag, tag, horse. It was a good one. We had to like replicate the trick. But honestly, it was probably some of the best fun I've ever had playing a game. And I still play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 a lot to this day. I have the original on PC. Granted, I did get it off of a Tony Hawk's modding website where you can pretty much play any Tony Hawk game you want in one like launcher. And it's honestly, it's so much fun. Like if you haven't played Tony Hawk games like back in the day, this is a great chance to play them now. Obviously, it is a bit expensive for the remakes, mainly because Activision are the scummiest company on the planet. But goddamn, did they make this remake? By the looks of it, it looks beautiful anyway. This is on the maximum graphics settings, mainly because I have a 4060 GPU, so the game's always going to look crispy. I'm getting a good 120 FPS consistently, so it's not even an issue. And I'm also recording this on OBS, so it's like back in the day it would have made my console my PC like have a fit. Now it's fine. Well, holy shit. Okay, so you get money in this, which is nice. I did want to actually look at something. There's college from Pro Skater 4, and I was very intrigued to see how they've changed this level, because I've seen it in the trailers and it doesn't look the same as it used to. Just in terms of the actual game itself, so yeah. I also haven't changed like any of the sound settings for the music, so I have turned my game volume down a little bit. Hopefully it's enough for you to hear my voice as well as the music. Death for the copyright claims inbound, but I don't get monetized anyway, so it's fine. See if this game wants to load, it'd be nice. I mean, the one thing that oh my god. Okay, first off, wow. This game like graphically looks so good. Like everything looks so clean. Like even the first game looked pretty cool, but this is awesome. Okay, so I'm noticing that they've added a new section here behind the tower. Can I get in here? Or was that just decoration? Oh. I was gonna say. So those are the parade floats you would use in the career mode to do the gaps. I'm just more like worried that they've added the 2-minute time limit to the career mode of Pro Skater 4, which is like completely against what that game represents, like why it was so special. But honestly, like I don't know. I feel like I'll also play the career mode and then I just want to free skate maybe. But that's what made Pro Skater 4 so good. You could free skate, and then when you fancy doing the career missions, they'd be unique to the environment because they'd be like in specific areas of the maps. Like, for example, like Alcatraz, you have to do the big manual down the catwalk kind of thing, and it made it so much better. I mean, even here, like this is where the pink elephants are in the pink elephant challenge. I think it's Kareem Campbell who gives you it. I could be wrong. I didn't even know why I did a 300 at 900 there, but okay, I'm just really bad at this game. It seems like I haven't played Tony Hawk in a minute, so you gotta bear with me. And I'm used to Pro Skater 4 physics, so this is really annoying, but I'm excited. So I want to go for all the achievements in the Tony Hawk games, but that requires you to be online, and I haven't found an online game in the first game in a minute, so yeah. Let's go on these furry floats. This is awesome, man. Yeah, I'm very glad that I pre-ordered the deluxe edition just because you can play as doomguy, which is pretty cool. And I've also seen some trailers. Bam is in the game, luckily, thank God, because it would be a disservice not putting Bam in these games because he kind of was like the pivotal skater in terms of like the culture. Because this was when Pro Skater 4 came out. This is when they were making Underground, and Underground was like prime Jackass era. It's like when Jackass was getting off the ground. Hence why Pro Skate Bug 2 was literally just a giant Jackass stunt. Like you had Wee Man, you had Steve-O, Bam Margera. Phil Margera was the bully in that game, well the victim in that game. Sorry, like that game was carnage. And if we do get remakes of the Underground games, I really hope they keep that old school feel. Like Underground 1, in my opinion, has the best story in a Tony Hawk game because it was like, obviously there's the skater rise to fame story that you see all the time in skating games. Like Project 8 did the same thing. Like you start from nothing and you get into Tony Hawk's elite team. Underground, it's the same thing. You basically start out as a local skater and then you branch out, get sponsored, and you become the real deal. But like, I think there's something different and better in like the fluidity of it's not a word. The fluidity of Fug 1. So like it was relatable, like to anyone who wanted to go skating or start skating as a younger. I failed. Cringe. Yeah, I hope you get my point. Like Fug 1 was just so good, man. Like I grew up a lot on Pro Skater 4. Like there's pictures of me and my sisters playing Pro Skater 4 on like a pink monitor when I was like 5 years old. I would show you it, but I'm not gonna expose myself on to that level. So, but honestly, like take it from me, it was so good, man. Like that game was peak. Like my favorite level by far in Pro Skater 4 is I'm trying to think. I would say Alcatraz, but I don't know. I had a soft spot for Coda. I'll be real. I don't know why. Like it just felt like a vert map. Like it just kind of fit. If that makes sense, but I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. I was gonna say that this game is like hard to do combos with. It's not. I'm just trying to get used to the feel of the game. Like going from the old Tony Hawk games where it was like so snappy. Like I could easily get like 10 million plus combos on the old Tony Hawk games. Like this way, it doesn't feel as fluid. Like the whole point of the old school games from Neversoft was like it was meant to feel like an arcade. Like you could just spam any trick on the planet. You can manipulate the physics of the balance system. You could manipulate like wall rides. I think there was I forget what the move's called. I think it's called like a butt slap or something like that. Where you could wall ride on a wall, and then no, you could like transfer off a ramp, and then you could do like a secret input at the same time as you jumping off a ramp to do like a triple jump. And it was so good to like use that in online lobbies. Like you go on Fug Pro, like I guarantee there's still people playing the game now, and they are just absolutely crazy at it. Like it's insane. And some people just sit there for hours and practice old school movement. And then here it's like, yeah, I'm still hitting consistent combos. Like I'm easily like itching towards a million points, but it's more like, how do I advance this? You know, like what's the play here? The truth be told, I wasn't the type of guy to make like custom tricks. Like I know how to do like the kickflip, underflip. I think the only character I learned like all their special moves for was Kareem Campbell in Pro Skater 4. And that was when like I just started playing it recently. Like I was always, I don't remember who I used to play it. I used to make my own skater, obviously. Like that was one of the best things about Tony Hawk. You can make your own skater and just take them back to the roots. Like you can give them special stats, you can give them unique tricks, like you can unlock tricks, or you can create your own trick. I think American Wasteland was the first game to do that, where you could like import your own trick and you can make like crazy physics out of it. So you could do like a 1440 spin on the spot and it would count as a 720, which was actually mental. But yeah, I mean, I'm just in love with this game, man. Like the series means a lot to me, especially since now like my dad isn't here anymore and he really loved these games. So like if he could see that his childhood, well I say childhood, like he played the games not as much as me, but like he played these games and showed me these games so I could like form into this guy who likes skating games and like skate culture. Like I really want to go and learn skateboarding again. Like I can skate fine, but I want to learn like how to do ollies, how to pop kick flips, manuals, you know, how to vert skate, street skate, that kind of thing. All because of him and these games. Like these games were so cool. Like if you had one of these games and you had friends who like were really into fast-paced, score many points as possible, trick attacks kind of thing, these games were for you. Am I excited for this? Absolutely, I'm excited for it in July when it comes out. I will be playing it. I will play all the campaigns through. I will try and unlock as many achievements as I can that aren't online, because I don't really feel like playing online lobbies in skating games. I'm just very bad and people are so much more skilled than me. I'm more of a casual player, so yeah. When it comes out, I will do a video on my thoughts of Pro Skater 4, especially because I am a bit concerned about the time limit in the career mode. But apart from that, thank you for watching. If you did like this video, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I am back on YouTube for good now, so I'm going to upload games that I have a soft spot for, or just things I want to record. So if it's not for you, please check out other content on my channel. There's something here for everyone, whether it's horror games, game reviews, silly videos, anything like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Take care.